Hey, what's up you guys? It's me, Laddiesymone. If you don't know, now you know. So I am back with another video. In this video, it's going to be about my pregnancy. Yes, mama is pregnant again. If you aren't familiar with what occurred with me last year, I will make sure I'll link it up in the cards. I am currently 15 weeks today. I'm actually in my second trimester. Before we even get started into the video, make sure that you are following me on my Snapchat and Instagram. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Make sure that you do check details down below for this makeup look, for this hair look, things of that nature. We're gonna go ahead and get into the video. Morning sickness. Literally, morning sickness. When it comes to the morning sickness, mostly I really just ate fruits. I ate raw vegetables like celery, carrots, anything that was like mostly water based. I would eat because I could really not keep anything down. Like the smell of things, it was just amplified, and I felt like if I smelled it and I tried to put it in my stomach, it was not gonna stick. And I'm not a wasteful person, so I was like, you know, I don't want to waste no food or nothing like that. So it was like a lot of things that I normally would eat, like a lot of my green leafy vegetables that I would normally eat, like spinach and broccoli and asparagus, like I would not eat any of it. The only way that I was really able to keep regular is from eating raw vegetables and fruits. I literally had to like force myself to eat. Chili was really good, chili from Crystals. Sometimes I would have some Popeye's chicken. I ate spaghetti, but those are the type of things that I really like stuck with. And I also did eat beef and cheese egg rolls. Other than that, I was really extremely nauseous. The nausea really kept me from doing a lot of things that I really wanted to do, especially when it came to filming and stuff. It would be like crippling nausea. Like I would literally curl up in my bed and I would sleep the whole day or lounge around for the whole day because I was just feeling that bad. And it was like I didn't make myself up. I didn't get all dolled up or pretty or anything like that, and I was just feeling like absolute freaking crap. When it came to morning sickness, I believe something that aided into my morning sickness was my prenatals. So when I did go to my first ultrasound on the 22nd of July, doctor told me to take my prenatals at night, which have been extremely struggling for me. I've been struggling because sometimes I forget because I'd be too sleepy and then I fall asleep and I don't take them, which is not good. But I do not experience as much morning sickness taking my prenatals at night before I go to bed versus taking them in the morning. The prenatals that I'm taking at the moment are Deva vegan prenatals right here. I got them on Amazon for about $10 or $13. During that time, I did experience a lot of cramps. Like, you know, like you would like say your menstrual is coming on if you're ovulating or something like that. I did experience mild cramps. That's normal. I did experience extreme mood swings. Like, oh my gosh, mood swings out the wazoo. I know that I got a little temper, but it was like Hyde was in full effect during the first trimester. Like Dr. Jekyll was nowhere near. Mr. Hyde was in full freaking goddamn on effect because it was just ridiculous, the mood swings that I was feeling. And I felt those mood swings because I felt like I was having heat stroke, like for real. I literally felt like a personal freaking incubator, like a freaking oven, 24 freaking 7. And it's currently hot in Georgia now too, so that does not make it any better. Rarely had on a bra, rarely had on underwear. Didn't really want to have on too many clothes, to be honest, but I've experienced fatigue. Like the fatigue that I have experienced is really ridiculous. I am naturally a sleepy person, but I'm not lazy. I'm not that lazy, okay? You know what I'm saying? Taking out the trash or going out in my backyard for literally no more than like a minute or two and coming back inside, I literally wanted to take a nap. Like, no joke. I took naps, a lot of naps, like extreme naps. I was hibernating. it was just ridiculous at how sleepy that I was all the time. Just a little wave of the heat or stepping outside just made me extremely freaking sleepy. I just could not stand it. And the sleep that I felt, it was like coma-like sleep. Like I would go into freaking comas. This felt like comas, like the deep sleeps, you know what I'm saying? Back me, and I still experience that. I am not the type of person that has had a lot of trouble with acne and things of that nature. The only type of acne that I really had was generally on my face, because as a teenager I did not eat properly, so most of my breakouts happen around this vicinity or whatever, because my diet was fucked up. My back, I am used to having a beautiful smooth back. It might have a little hair on there because I'm hairy, but I'm used to having a smooth back, and pumpkin like took that away. And I'm not used to that. So what I did was I got some raw African black soap, and that big behind bar is still sitting in my bathroom because it burnt my skin, like for real. I think you're only supposed to use that soap probably like once every 2 or 3 days, because it literally strips your skin of everything. And when I got out the bath the first time using it, my skin was burning. It was on fire, okay? And it was very uncomfortable, and it was just like, it seemed like somebody literally scraped my back, you know what I'm saying? And I exfoliate every night. It literally burned me the second time that I used it, and I turned around and it had a big old burn mark on the top of my back, and it was just, but it just was not cute at all. It was actually very uncomfortable. I've never had chemical burn or anything like that on my skin, so it just kind of startled and shocked me a little bit. So what I did to combat that is to stop using the freaking soap, because obviously my skin is a little too sensitive for that. I bathe with tea tree oil every single night, which is an antibacterial oil or whatnot. It's very concentrated, and I put a couple of drops into my water every single night just to make sure that the pH levels on my body and China are good to go, you know what I'm saying? Bio oil, this right here, it's a pregnant girl's best friend, for real, for real. It's really good, and it's worth the money, to be honest. I'm just like really getting rid of the dark spots. When it comes to cravings, the only cravings that I had was like around my first trimester, probably like the first couple of weeks, was gyros or gyro, or however you pronounce it. I say gyro because everybody got time for holiday. That was the only craving that I had. I haven't really had any like strange cravings or any kind of cravings. I have had an extreme sweet craving. Like I do crave a lot of fruit, and I do crave a lot of sweet stuff. But other than that, that's kind of normal for me because I'm an aunt. So I have had disrupted sleep, and I've had to invest in a chiropractor because it just seems like my back problems have gotten a lot worse since I've been pregnant. So I've had to invest in a chiropractor, as well as get me some health insurance, because I don't believe in doctors, you know. Mary Jane and water and a little prayer does my body good. So, you know, I can't do that no more. Tossing and turning, trying to get comfortable, and remembering that I'm pregnant, because I can't necessarily lay on my right side anymore like I want to. You lay on your left side, your stomach is in the proper position and stuff like that, stomach acids and things of that nature, and I just don't want to like roll over and then something gets spilled on my baby in my stomach, you know what I'm saying? I just be trying to be a little bit cautious with that, and also as well it helps to keep and alleviate from you having heartburn. I have not experienced heartburn probably like maybe once or twice going into at the end of my first trimester or whatever. So the feelings that I've been feeling or was feeling in my stomach around the first trimester or whatnot is like a little fireball. It felt like a little fireball. That's what being pregnant to me felt like. It just felt like some little fireworks were going off inside of my belly, you know. Right now I really don't feel anything. I don't feel like I'm pregnant. I just feel like I'm a little stuffed, but I don't feel pregnant right now. I haven't felt pumpkin move or anything like that. I be trying to feel it, but maybe I'm still too early to really feel him move like that. Is the size of a little avocado, a very unripe avocado right now. So that's exciting because I use the Ovia pregnancy app. So another thing that I've had is my tatas have gotten so much more bigger. Oh my gosh. It's very, very annoying because also it has created nipple soreness. And I literally feel like fat bastard when he's like, ah, my tetes. Like that literally replays in my head like constantly. Like literally when I take my bra off, my nipples are erect. I know that's probably TMI, but they feel like somebody has smacked them. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been smacked like a lot. And it's very annoying because they're very, very sensitive and sore, and I am not the type of person who's really experienced any type of feeling when it comes to nipples. I just kind of ignore them. I don't know. I didn't start showing until probably like 12 weeks because my pregnancy weight started at 112 pounds, and at this point I believe I'm just like 120 pounds. So I probably like only gained like 10 pounds or so. Oh, she got the ring. Ooh. I just was like, I need to really stuff my face and start eating a lot more because I just want to eat more. I'm probably gonna get a brownie after I get done doing this. I did purchase a fetal Doppler so that way I could hear Pumpkin's heartbeat. For probably like the last 2 weeks or so, I haven't been able to really find his heartbeat. And I'm saying a he because I feel masculine energy. And some people say you can't tell whether or not you're gonna have a boy or a girl, but I'm show you the ultrasound, and I'm gonna see if I can find like a clear sound of his heartbeat. And it kind of looks like he has like a little pee-pee down there, and that was 11 weeks and 4 days. I'm really glad that if that's a pee-pee, which I think it is because I don't know what else it could be, he ain't gonna have no problems. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna have no problems. It might be a little TMI, but I have experienced lucretia, I think that's how you pronounce it, extra moistness. I've been extra in the mood. My belly line, nigra, the linear nigra, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the line that goes down the belly. For the longest time before I even thought about being pregnant, I was just like, I really don't want that ugly behind dark ass line behind and down my belly. As I've gotten older, it's just like I'm looking for the line. Mine is very faint, and I feel like mine is probably faint, like very faint, because Pumpkin probably ain't gonna have as much melanin as me because his daddy is like white as freaking snow. Ooh, 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 gas got stuck underneath my titty. It hurt. Ooh, that hurt it. I don't really know if that's the reason. I hope that enough melanin is being transferred from my genes to Pumpkin, because I would really hate my baby to be coming out here looking all light bright and stuff. Nonetheless, as long as Pumpkin is beautiful and healthy, you know, that's all I care about. When it comes to names, I have picked one name, but I'm not really sure how it really translates as a first name. But it's Hebrew. It's a Hebrew boy name. I haven't picked out any girls' names because I just am dead set that I'm having a boy, because that's just what I feel. I feel more masculine energy, and I can't really explain that to somebody. Versus like when I was pregnant last year, and even though it was for only a short period of time, I felt more feminine energy versus right now I feel more masculine energy. I'm not really sure why or whatnot, but that's pretty much it when it comes to my first trimester. I don't really have anything else that I have to say besides Pumpkin is giving mommy's booty back, so I'm happy about that. Maybe it's just all the stuff that I've been eating, I don't know. I'm gonna show you guys my belly right now. If you guys, like I said, haven't seen my recent pictures, make sure that you do go check out my Instagram and my Snapchat for my recent pictures of Pumpkin. But I'll show you guys my belly right now. It doesn't look like I'm pregnant. I mean, unless I do this, and I can't do too much of that. But this is pumpkin. I feel like he don't even be on this side. I feel like he be right here mostly, because this where I be feeling like the most pressure and tenseness. But this is pumpkin. My belly kind of feels really tight right here. Sometimes I do this to see if I can get him to move or something, but I don't be feeling nothing. I really don't. Yes, that's pretty much it for my first trimester. Pretty kind of straight to the point. I'm like really confused as to why my baby daddy is taking forever to call me. Boy, you about to piss me off. Boy, you need to hold.
Hello? What's up? I can call you back in a minute?
Nigga, it's been an hour and 30 minutes.
I'm not working out.
Okay, to come.
Alright.
But anyway, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little update. Thank you for all of the congratulations, because I have already announced it on my other social medias. Like I said, if you don't follow me, you're probably missing out a lot of stuff. I understand how you guys call yourself supporters of mine and you don't even not follow me on my Instagram and Snapchat, the most places that I be. So that's weird. You're being weird. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel, and make sure you guys thumbs this video up because it does help me out a lot when you guys support my videos. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.